it's Kevin from Kevin's Photography.
Patrick here with Dream Factory Productions. Thank you for joining us for the Kevin and Patrick's wedding show.
Today we're kind of talking about something interesting. A lot of people have come to the conclusion that Patrick and I are actually in business together because we're always together, we're friends, and we actually do a lot of weddings together. But we're not in business together. We're actually two separate businesses who specialize in what they do. We're not like a one-stop shop or something where you go in there and you get all your wedding services. We really make an effort to specialize in one thing and do one thing the best we can. It just so happens that we're good buddies and that we work together a lot.
That's correct. So we are two totally separate companies. Our business values are, pretty much hand in hand as far as the same values and ethics that we do have. So we are completely separate, different companies that specialize in, what we do as far as us is DJ services, and Kevin here with photography. So.
Yep. I mean, it's like, oh, could you imagine like if you went to your dentist and you're getting a filling and you say, hey, can you go ahead and color my hair at the same time? As a professional photographer, I'm highly skilled in photographing weddings. It's the lighting. It's how to pose people to make them look their best. It's how to deal with large groups of people. It's working with the timelines of the wedding and trying to make sure that we get all those photographs and to know what photographs to get and when to take them. All of that stuff is such a vital part of the importance of having a professional wedding photographer who specializes in wedding photography. Now, when it comes to being a professional DJ, I know Patrick is, 14 years of,
Yeah, going on 14 years of working with weddings. So we really have to be an expert in our field with working with a wedding as far as how to manage a timeline, how to structure things, how to MC things. It's more than just simply playing music. So we're really kind of the spokesperson for the couple of the day of making sure things are supposed to happen when they're supposed to happen and not be cheesy and do it tactfully as well too. And then also coordinate all the events with not only like catering staff and working, with an expert photographer to pull together for the greater good of the couple throughout the whole day. It's
so nice to have you just down the street from us where we do have a professional DJ who's does such an amazing job at weddings that we can refer people out to and that we love to work with. So it's awesome.
It is. And then also, just besides you being an expert too, from you being right up the road from us, we love the fact too that you have such a diverse staff as well too, that couples can come in here and look at different styles of shooting from your expert photographers and really make the right selection for the photographer for their day.
When you get people to do the most important jobs at your wedding, photography, DJs, cakes, flowers, do you really want to go to a one-stop shop, or do you want to get people who specialize in their profession, who are experts at what they do and who are not tied down by trying to be an expert in what everybody else does as well as what they do?
I couldn't have worded it better myself. So definitely be on the lookout for experts in their field. Great way to meet experts too around here in town is also attending bridal shows and whatnot as well. You can find a lot of experts and do your homework, do online research, read reviews, and kind of go based off that. Also ask friends for recommendations too.
And speaking of bridal fairs, all the bridal fairs are coming up pretty soon, and don't be afraid to reserve your wedding date at a bridal fair because you can probably get some of the best deals on wedding vendors at the actual show itself than you can get any other time. It's a great time to actually reserve the event with somebody.
Absolutely, and a lot of the expert wedding professionals fill up very quickly from a lot of these bridal shows. I know a lot of our business comes from a lot of the bridal shows. So a lot of those key dates, if you're looking at like Labor Day weekend or something of that nature, fill up very fast from those shows. So very popular dates. Be sure to reserve those as quick as you can.
Well, Patrick, I'm hoping that next week we're going to have a guest here with us who is going to be able to tell you a little bit about their specialty. So I'll talk to you soon.
All right, we will see you next week, and we will have a professional with us next week. So until next time, thank you for watching the Kevin and Patrick Wedding Shop.